Alright guys, welcome back. So I just wanted to make this video. Hopefully I'm not wasting my time with this stuff, but this is my HP zbook. It is the G3 or like third generation, I'm not sure, but in this is the back of it. So like I just got the package in from Amazon, as you can see right there, and I got my box cutter open so I can get the battery out. So I'm gonna pause the video, get the battery out, and then this package should already come with the screws to remove all these screws that are on the bottom cover, right here and over here. All the screws are on here. So just give me a second while I open the box, and then I'll get everything out. Alright guys, so I got the box basically open. All I do is just pull out the second box that's in here. I think this box is the actual battery with the screwdrivers. So let me just set this box to the side. And I don't need my box cutter for this. It's just wrapped up with like tabs. So I'm gonna just use my hand. I use my right hand since I know that's easier while I'm holding this phone. It's a little difficult because it's really in there. There it goes. Alright, got it. So now, flip it down, and there you have it. So this is the brand new battery, so I shouldn't have any issues with the battery that's in there. And once I get the screws and everything, the screwdrivers, you can see right here, I'm just lifting up the package. Set that on the side, and it shows you manual for the battery, user manual. Even though I don't really need that, it doesn't matter. Oh, there goes the screws. It's right over here on the side, right here. So I'm gonna put this new battery to the side, and all I gotta do is just see there's a pry tool in here. That's a plastic pry tool to help lift up the back cover. So real quick, I'm gonna get the screwdrivers out, and so I'm gonna pause the video, and then I'll get the screwdriver out and then start showing you guys me using the screwdriver, which one actually is the right one, because there are two different colors. You got yellow and red, so we have to see which one is what. Okay, so bad news. So there is a torque bit on here, but it's not the right size. It's a little smaller, as you can see. But the good news for me is that I already have a set of torque bits. That's a little socket set that I got for screwdrivers. So let me just go grab that real quick, and then I'll show you. Hold on. Alright, so I bought this from my job at Advanced Auto Parts, and this was like a year ago. I did use it a few times. As you can see, it works for laptop torque bits because they're really small, and pretty much whatever I need them to use. Like it has a bunch of bits, so like Phillips flatheads, torque bits, all kind of stuff. So it's already open. I just gotta like lift it up and like pop it out of there, out of this plastic. I put it back in place just so I know where it is and I don't lose anything. So there we go. I got the regular screwdriver out, and I know the torque bit's inside of here. And I tested it out like 2 days ago, so I know I have the right size for this laptop in here. So I'm just trying to get this case out. Give me a second to pause the video and grab it out of there. Okay, so I got it out, and you can see right here, these are the torque bit sizes. I think it may be a T5 if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna double check and I'll show you guys which one it is. You can see right here it has T8, T9, T all those, so all those torque bits. So that's pretty good. So just give me a second while I look for the right one that'll fit those torque bits screws that are in the laptop. Hold on. Alright guys, so it turns out it's a T8. So I got the T8 right here, and it was fitting just snug right into the screws. So now I'm going to pause the video one more time, put this bit inside the screwdriver, and then I'll be able to get these off, and then you'll see the case and why I need to replace this battery in the first place. So give me a second. Alright guys, so I got all the screws out. I would like to mention I don't know if this is specifically for this version of the laptop or if this is for use all laptops or not, because I don't take off the cover much. But either way, I just want to mention those long screws. They were really deep in there, and once you start it, it just keeps on spinning. You gotta pull it up with your hand or your fingers, and then start counterclockwise spinning it until it gets kind of thick and stuck. Then you can use your screwdriver to take it all the way out. That's what I've been doing to get those long ones out of here. So now I'm going to pause the video one more time, get this cover off. I'm pretty sure it actually will be able to lift right up. I don't even think I have to, there, see? There you go. So with that being said, now I have that on the side. And that's what I want to show you. You see how fat, like it's bloated right here. It's like popped, it's like a little balloon. So that means that the battery is defective. It's kind of, I don't know if it's a cell that's broken and that's about to explode, because like laptop batteries can cause fire and like blow up like a little balloon or like a little bomb. So you got to be careful with stuff like that. That's why I got to make sure I change this out. So what I'm going to do is remove this cord right here, this little plug, and then remove the battery plug, and then I got to press the power button to drain out any excess battery power that's inside the motherboard. So just give me a second while I do all that, and I'll show you in a second. Alright guys, so I went ahead and removed these little cables. You see this latches in there, but it's not in there right now. And I removed the battery cable right here on the far left of this battery. And I'm pretty sure one of these screwdrivers will actually work for removing the screws that are held down by the battery. So now all I gotta do is just figure out which, I think it's this one right here. So the red screwdriver, yeah, the red screwdriver is the one you need to use to actually take out the battery that's mounted with these screws in it. So first I'm gonna start removing these screws, and then I'll show you the battery remove, and then I'll start showing you that I'm going to be pressing on the power button once I flip this back over after I get the battery out to remove any excess battery power, because inside motherboards they're always going to have a whole bunch of capacitors. So literally any of the capacitors have electricity built in like a little battery. So you want to remove any excess power just to make sure you're not frying anything and everything will work just fine. So just give me a second while I do all that. Okay guys, so I removed 4 screws. Really, I don't think I needed to remove this top left one right here. That's right here, that small one. All the way in the back. It's kind of thick, or like has a lot of area. But the 2 on this side is the one that was holding down the battery on the left side. This one, this side, this hole right here, as you can kind of see right there, right here, and then this top one up here in the top right. And that should be it. So now I'm going to lift the battery up and see if it'll come out. This is new to me. I haven't removed the battery on this one. I removed the battery on my Lenovo, but this is the first time I'm doing it for the HP. So, and yep, came right out just fine. So now I got the dummy, or the old messed up looking battery. You can see it's kind of fat. You can see it looks like it's about to explode or like blow up like a balloon basically. So now I got to get the new battery out of the anti-static bag, and then I'm gonna put that into here. But first, before I do that, let me just flip this back over so I can show you. Give me a second. I gotta press that power button to remove any excess battery power that's inside the capacitors inside the motherboard. So give me a second. Alright guys, so I got the laptop flipped back up to the normal position, and this is the power button right there. It's not gonna flash this time because I don't have the power charger cord plugged in or the battery, so it shouldn't flash or do anything. Let me see. So now we gotta hold it down for about a minute, literally like this. I think it's supposed to be like 30 seconds, but I'm gonna hold it down for 60 seconds for 1 full minute. And then after that, it should have removed any of the excess capacitor battery power, basically. So I'm gonna pause the video one more time. I'm sorry it's taking so long. I know this video is a lot longer than it needed to be, but there's a lot going on with this laptop. And you can see this is the HP zbook, and right there you can see the name, Bang and Olufsen. I don't know how this Ullman, whatever that is. And it is the i7, and it comes with two M.2 M.2 SSD hard drive slots and four, I believe it's four of the SODIMM DDR4 maybe, or if not DDR3 RAM chips. So I've been holding it down for a second here, so it should be all cleaned out. So give me a second while I get the new battery out of the case, out of that anti-static bag, flip this back up, upside down, and then I can start working on putting the new battery in and then plugging in the charger. I'm pretty sure it'll probably take a little bit of time if it does work. That's why I'm making this video kind of long, because I'm not even 100% sure if this is going to fix the issue or not, or if there's some kind of damage inside the motherboard. Like I said in the first part, this laptop I bought from a pawn shop, it was working just fine, and I didn't have any issues. I didn't do anything with it. Like literally, I left it alone for about 3 months, and I haven't even turned it on. But the last time I was able to turn it on and get it working, and it was doing everything I needed it to do at that time. So that's why I'm doing all this stuff right now, to try to get it back to normal. But if there is any other damage, like the motherboard, then I will have to probably replace the motherboard, but let's hope we don't have to get to that point. Anyway, I'm going to stop right here and pause, and then I'll get the new battery in, now that I've been holding this for about 2 minutes now, so it's good. Okay, so I got the battery out, the brand new battery out, as you can see. And the old one I put back in the anti-static bag, just in case, because I don't know if I'm going to throw it away or just hold on to it. I'm not sure what's going to happen. But I did want to show you guys the slots that I was talking about, the RAM slots. You can see there's two right here, one on the top, one on the bottom. And then two over here, one on the top and one on the bottom. So there's 4 slots. And also there goes 2 slots for the M.2 SSDs. So I got 2 hard drives basically. One is for my OS, the Windows 10 operating system, and the other one is just a spare. And the spare is a 2 terabyte hard drive, and that has free space right now because I haven't added nothing to it yet. So I'm gonna pause the video one more time. I know it's been a long video here, but I'm gonna pause the video and I'm gonna install the new battery and put the screws in and everything to make sure it's connected right. Alright guys, so I got it seated. You can see that these little plastic tabs right here, it's lined up on the holes just right. So I know for sure this battery is supposed to be in here. So I know I found the right one. So now all I do is put in the screws back into place and then plug in the power connectors. As you can see, I got that one wire there and then the battery wire. So once I get all that, then I can plug in my charger and see if it'll charge and get the laptop to turn on. So now I'm going to stop this part, so you have to stay tuned for, I guess, for part 3 to see if this battery even works. So if I make a part 3, then that's good, and then I actually got it to work. But if not, then I'm probably going to have to replace the motherboard or something. I'm not sure. Either way, thank you guys for watching if you did, and if you didn't, I'm sorry. I know it took a little while, but it is what it is. I'm trying to make sure you guys are aware of what to do if you have the same type of laptop and you're having that same issue. And this would be basically for like kind of like almost any battery in a laptop that has like that little bulge, or like it's kind of like a balloon or look like it's gonna pop. This will be basically the same type of situation we have to deal with. Either way, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.